I got Daniel Jones. Crazy. I need to be selling this. I got Marshawn Lattimore. Kevin. This gonna be hard. Damn. Yeah, but me. Madden. Shut up. Okay, take it. It's time to get to business. Yeah, I be hitting triples. I'm gonna play the Ravens.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. Return coming from the 6. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they steal it back on the return. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. So never mind about who's receiving to start this game, Brock. Got ourselves a change of possession already, and this crowd is loving it.
And the first offense you'll see take the field is the home team, which is practically sprinting out there to take advantage and keep this crowd humming.
First snap, and Lamar's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Trying to have fun and shit.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's caught
That's
behind
big
the
Derrick.
line for a loss.
This
I should've
offense
ran
may
him
want
off
to try and
the
disguise their run a
I
little
hit him
bit.
with
I don't know if it's the
yeah.
O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. From the gun, Jackson.
Catch it.
Connect right side.
Fuck.
It's incomplete.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And this kick is good.
It bounced, but it's good.
In the opening drive, the game ends in 3 points.
Kate, if we weren't dealing with a little bit of wind out there, I'm not sure that kick has enough steam to make it. In track, they call that wind aided. In football, they call it 3 points.
He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. Connects on a run to Jameson Williams. It's a 31-yard play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly You set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Goff on 1st and 10. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So 2nd down coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Oh my God! How
This
did
one
I
doesn't
catch?
have the juice of that last one. He stopped at the line. Pick up of 0 on the play. That leaves them with 4th and 6. Jake Bates down for the Lions field goal try. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The drive begins with Henry.
Yeah.
Jukes the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Derek on the fly. I'm streaming that Madden right now.
Another run for Henry. Escapes a defender.
Cookie!
It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens stretch their early lead to 9. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big game,
Like my Lions have to look bad.
10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done in a big chunk run forward.
Right now,
Here's a
we're
return
Detroit.
from the 7.
Yeah.
He's got a lane up past the 30.
Playing
And he
Detroit.
manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Right now.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Shotgun snap here to go. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
God.
They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He throws a bullet deep.
Oh my God.
Inside the 15.
I got y'all to cover
They
for
bring him
How's
down
he
at the
open?
7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
1st down from the red zone. Flush out now to his left.
Goff just ran it in. Goff just ran it in.
The Lions start to fight
I was
back
supposed
for
to
their
kill
first
him.
points of this game. It's a Jared Goff touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point.
Oh, he
And it's a miss. The kick is no good, so this game stays at a 4-point differential. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. Complete Derrick Henry. Space past the 35. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And it's a nice little jump here, 6 yards. Tackled by Jack Campbell. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens in possession. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 46. Likely's got it right side. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down, here's Lamar. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big game downfield. Touchdown, Baltimore. To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That's my little play right there. I ain't gonna lie, that's my little setup. See how that safety playing?
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Greg Reynolds to return it. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Killed that shit.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Oh, put some heat on this deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Motion man left is Johnson. Lamar off the play fake.
Damn. Mark Andrews can't even get out. Like,
and the big play.
What is he stuck on, right?
2nd down coming up.
That'd be so glitchy, though. I continue running the ball in a minute.
A tight end in motion now. After the sack, another pass on second down. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
I don't know how they playing up like that,
Putting the tight end in motion.
Follow him over, though. Easy, man.
Keep up with our attack offense.
Definitely. Okay, that's a man. He's definitely a man. Put you up on just a break.
Jackson now, third and long.
Andrews, come on, man. That's hurt.
And he's down.
You a man? Not a mark, nigga. I'm gonna kill whoever a man, man.
That play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I knew that was gonna work. I should look at that fly route, though. I could've been a touchdown.
Play fake, Jackson.
Like that shit. That's a pick.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So that brings up second down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
They'll
have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
It look like he's in cover too.
Jackson now on third.
Andrew's gonna be open. Andrew's gonna be open. That's my baby. That's my baby. I didn't say Andrew's gonna be open.
Now we're gonna have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Just need 2 more yards, and they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal.
Let me tell you what to make sure. Follow him over. See if I can.
Henry.
Big Derrick. Big Derrick.
The Ravens get 4 points to end the lopsided first half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another. And you're fortunate you are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Reynolds with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. On first down, it's gone. Into traffic, complete. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
From the 34. He fires one deep down the middle. Inside the 20.
This nigga is killing me.
He will go. Touchdown, Detroit.
Y'all to play over top.
The Lions
He'll
jump
kill
some of the
me.
lead off before the half. I love plays
do
like
I
this,
gotta
Brock.
take
Sometimes
it?
you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got,
That
man.
shit,
Show
that
off
nigga
those
is
wheels, and he
burning
did
now.
just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find patience.
Man, that's not my pick. That's
This
so
is gonna be
fucking
caught,
crazy.
getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Wallace with a return here.
I gotta set them up right there.
His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. He's going deep.
Mark! Ah!
What a great defensive play to Jarvis.
Mark! Oh my God! Mark
We'll
was
get
on
a break
sauce.
as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
I feel like he ain't mad. If y'all follow you over, all right, Andrews, he's a man. So who gonna kill who? That's the question.
Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
I feel like he's still a man. If he follow you over, Andrews.
Tight end going in motion here. This is Henry on 2nd. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
I can't motion you over right now.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he
Hold
goes
your fucking
down.
block, man, before I get mad at him.
It's a gain of 2. They're left with 4th and 7.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Stop you. They can't stop you, Mark. I believe you so bad. They can't stop. I'm gonna trust the triangle this ball.
They're going for this.
He got it. He got it. He got it. That's my baby.
Downfield on 4. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I should do that again. I had to
see the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
This time I'm gonna make him run it.
Throwing again is Lamar. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
I look for Andrews. I ain't looking for him.
And again, it's Jackson.
Oh, he kept him again.
That's cut beyond the marker. Before he stopped. It's a 13-yard pickup.
You read it, but you wasn't there.
Reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Jackson yet again. Buys time, rolling right.
No!
A risky throw, and they're going to
Bitch, I'm mad.
Brian Branch has it.
I gotta play some defense.
And the Lions get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shotgun snap here to go. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
That's got his 2-score lead.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
But they're going to stop you now.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the shotgun, Kong. He's going deep this time.
This nigga killing them niggas.
Deep downfield. And in for the Detroit touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed.
Play back. Everybody did play back.
In the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
I said, ultimately, he got to score. But if he stopped and he scored, then
we've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Hill now to return it. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
All right, now we play some smart football.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Switch up formation. Out of gun. Switch Push that over there.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
To him back. And move him 'cause he back there.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
Forgot how to hard cut.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Jackson throwing here. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
That shit is not there.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver.
Defense.
And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I can't stop that one receiver.
That is so
That's
hard
fucking
to do.
right now.
That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
He needs 6 on this drive.
Pure off his speed. That corner route. I need that shit deep as hell. Yeah, I need you to block. This shit ain't looking too shabby.
He'll throw it. He lets one fly deep down.
Go get it, boy! Yeah! Touchdown! The evil trash.
The Ravens now lead by 10. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Aguilar. Okay.
Starting from the 5.
I got weapons too.
He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Lions at a 2-score deficit.
He had a comeback coming. I ain't gonna lie. That boy had a comeback coming.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. And that's probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Goff trying to get here after the pick. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And the defense. At the end here as they
My boy was just cooking out there.
The Ravens put up even more points in a win. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it. Yep. Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
I beat this nigga by 25, man.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ain't I had defense.
This is running right.
Ain't no I had defense.
And this one does not go far.
Defense first.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off play action, call. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh no, they get him yet again. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens.
I keep on catching picks. Defense immaculate. Defense was just beautiful out there. It's executed. I want to play. Jeez.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. In motion, Aguilar. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Now it's Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. indeed go for it with Jackson on the move to his left.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
On play action, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so wisely just gets rid of it.
I get that safety up out of here.
Mahomes now to throw.
Travis. Come on.
Oh, he had him.
Patrick. It's linebackers, okay?
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
I set this up. I put him on the post.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Bitch! It's gonna work. Oh! Chris Humphrey on there! I can't play with that boy.
And the Raiders are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
To throw is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They go play action with Jackson. Crossing right, he finds Likely. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
No score after one on EA Sports.
Think about this dude, he's like unpredictable.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. His throw incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Inside handoff, Henry. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Mark Andrews from 8 yards out. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead in the second quarter.
He's killing that shit every time.
No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, you might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, you might go over the top. Either way, he's trying to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go around. On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision? Finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him.
I'm about to put Kelsey right on that motion. Texas chin. I feel like if I put post, it'd be deep. If I cut past it, I feel like I'll fuck him up.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Credit that sack to Travis Jones. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
To throw, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they're going to mark him.
Why did I call it?
Maybe by about a yard, if that.
I want to waste
They get 15, but they still need it a little bit more. 4th down.
If he's a man.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Hopkins. Hopkins. Fuck off to me, nigga. Like that. Like that. I read man's on me. Read those.
39 yards. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Touchdown.
Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Load some guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson rolling to his left.
Oh my!
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing is Jackson. Throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Play action. Now Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
They go play action now. Jackson steps away. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Anything inside mine. It's a struggle.
2nd and 10.
Shit. trapped from right here. Here to that 10-yard line, I'm all trapped. I don't care. I'm off.
And Jackson throwing once more. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there.
Why didn't I
Two catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Got off like that. I need to switch
CD, you know, anytime they get close to the red zone, he is such a threat, and there he is again already, his second touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through defensive eyes, and I don't understand what the coverage was doing there. When he headed out deep, they should have adjusted and flowed towards him. Instead, they left him out there and gave him a chance to make a big play, and of course he did exactly that. His size, speed, and versatility makes him a top target in any game.
Good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
If you start coming in here more, I would give you my.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Give me 100 right now.
Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
Get away from me.
Away and incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
On 3rd down, Henry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
I'm right here.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
This is a business here. Hold on.
And this won't get there, won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 1-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On second down, right back to Hunt. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. The tight end, Kelsey, has it over the middle. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be fourth down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes going to go on fourth down.
Go for the first. Yeah! Yeah!
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I was trying to go up. I was trying to lean up first. Actually doing look at the ready, GG's. That's me. I was trying to call time myself.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now Mahomes.
Yeah, I know he was going to
rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only will they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick six.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they're defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 51 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
He owned that shit. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
A little too good there.
What the fuck?
Second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
The Raven pressure too much.
He's blitzing.
The sack there by Roquan Smith.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
that shit. All looking to the shot.
They'll look to throw here.
They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Xavier Worthy, 52 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
That's what we need.
So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
I can stop him. I believe it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. They'll give him 4 yards there. 3rd and 7 now.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Jackson. Out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
That time. Time is
They fake the give. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Go get it! Yeah!
25.
Yeah!
This is a touchdown
Go get it!
Drive, and that will definitely help their cause. What a time to come up with a play like that. And
That
now,
calls out
plenty
my
of time to try and finish this drive in the end zone and take the lead.
Gotta play some football. Nah. How we gotta play some football?
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're just trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Well, on 2nd down, right back to Hunt. Down to about the 22 here.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
Yeah! You know what I'm doing. Yeah!
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first down. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Ooh, I like how you play. Hey,
now Mahomes got to have this one. Flush to his right.
Oh, catch it!
Complete. They cannot convert.
Oh, look at the route too hard. He was right there, ready for the first round.
Looking like they're going to come away with a victory.
That's GG. That's GG.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. We all just got a heck of a show party. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there are times where each side had they were the better team out there, and the outcome's in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting, but in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
I played that beautiful. I can't play that no better, dog. Saquon been out there going crazy. I gotta play with Saquon. Saquon. I ain't gonna lie.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Jackson, first play, going to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh,
he's
my God. Whoever over there about to get to Who is that?
A huge play there right off the bat. 56 yards.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
Jackson now.
That was my time. He cooked me. He cooked me. He cooked me.
Zay Flowers, a 22-yard touchdown ground. And the Ravens go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That was a bad.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Ooh, if I would have got back
able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 38.
That part of AJ a little close. I don't like that. If you got to play up on AJ, you better play up.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
Say. I should have hurdled over him.
There as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
They keep it with Barkley on first down.
Say. What's up?
Taken down at the 48.
Say.
Pick up of 2 yards. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
I was going to probably be in trouble if I threw that. But I was about to throw him. I ain't.
And that'll bring up 3rd. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. He's going deep for
Damn! Thank you. Thank you. Because he's holding my nigga, bro. He's holding my nigga, bro. Thank you, bro. He's holding the fuck up my nigga. He can't guard AJ. He can't guard AJ.
Now it's 1st and 10.
I can tell you that. He can't guard AJ.
On 4th down. Up the middle with Barkley.
Saquon. Saquon.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal.
I don't know how this is going to work. You gotta try.
Barkley.
Oh,
he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. As they've got it as we resume action.
Wait, Arthur.
His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon, a player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Here comes a reverse.
Oh, boy, we don't play that shit.
Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Jackson from the shotgun. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. That is caught. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 3. Now it's Jackson. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
That deep route every time.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. He's going to look downfield for Henry.
Oh, boy, I thought he was going to
incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. first down carry for Barkley.
Damn, bro, so blind, Johnson.
There, he gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Throwing is Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 39 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here.
I don't dare get like that.
But how important they didn't go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. On the move to his left. Wide open, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
And every time I see one of these plays occur, I always think to myself, it takes a quarterback not only with a strong arm, sometimes with great mechanics, great footwork, obviously good vision, and sometimes just one of those to complete this type of a pass. Back against the grain, all the way across field. And sometimes you catch the defense just not believing you can make that throw.
From the gun, Jackson. Steps away to his left.
Oh, Lamar just got
20. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Flush to it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Flowers going to go in motion right. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson.
You're wide the fuck open. Like, what the fuck? Nobody cares about it. Right.
Derrick Henry.
He's wide the fuck open.
Touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game.
I gotta watch this.
Final minute of the first
this ticket is wide the fuck open. If that was my zone. But like, bro, I'm in cover 3, bro. Like, it should be somebody up there deep right there. That's so fucking great.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The zone don't matter.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Here's Hurts to throw. That one downfield for Dotson. And it's going to be 2. throws and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Hurts. Flushed out right. And this is caught on the sideline. And he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73. Defense is asleep.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll buy some time right.
No, do it!
As he's taken down.
I'm pressing fucking R3, Jalen. The fuck is you? You gotta hold on to a whole fucking animation to stop and throw? What the fuck, man? Hold that bitch. I ain't even call fucking timeout. I'm so fucked up over that
We've
shit.
hit halftime.
Fuck,
2 quarters
man.
down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm so fucked up. Like, my mind was just boggled off of that shit. Like, what the fuck?
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth
We need to
alongside
score and
Charles
get the ball
Davis.
back.
I'm
That's what
Brandon
I
Gunn,
need,
set
bro.
and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Get the fuck block something in. Why did you fucking land on the goddamn line?
What a tug of war this game has been. A tie at the half. I remember when I was playing, my coaches always talked about the first 5 minutes of each half. That's where you can gain the momentum and seize an opportunity. We've got one team in position to do that right now.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Barkley. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. They'll run it again with Barkley. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. From the gun, it's Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll try to run a reverse here. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
There we go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter. This is intercepted. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Huh? Sorry.
They go play action with Hurts. And this one too low.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Barkley inside handoff. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 23. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Saquon! Saquon!
Inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
As Smith in motion right. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh, yeah, we need that.
A teammate picking him up there. That was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And he wisely will throw that one away. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. Touchdown! Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
That is today's NFL, isn't it? If you're going to be a running back in this league, you've got to be complete to stay on the field, at least for those 3 downs we talk about. Got to be able to catch it, which he's doing quite well in this one. 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, a little unconventional. He hasn't been able to cross the goal line as a runner, but as you say, twice as a receiver. Tucker now to add the point after. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Still had to go for the 2.
Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here.
Get the fucking ball.
Dodge a bullet. They cover it up.
I'm going to say, bro.
That's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. He's got it to the 43 here.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Throwing on 2nd down. Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Travis Jones. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I like that route. I like how he zigzagged up.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Set up some. And then my belly. That's what I want. He gotta go. He gotta go. Oh, if I would have set that up right. Hey, the circle going.
He'll drop to throw. And he's brought down.
AJ was going to be open. I need a minute.
Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's
we can run by field.
Just throw that one away.
Here's 2nd down.
Second. I have him playing the inside. That's what I want.
Running from the gun with Henry. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Jackson. Flush to his right.
Kill him!
Down, but not
he got to cough that ball. Lamar got to cough that ball.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Now Jackson.
He's scared to throw that ball.
Sends it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Henry up the middle. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game.
It's
hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down. They'll run it again.
He call no timeout either.
Henry fighting for the marker.
Yes, sir.
But I don't think he
got one more play.
What you gonna do? And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. One last shot for Jackson. Flushed out right.
It's lagging. Yeah!
Intercepted.
Yeah!
Tracy Gardner-Johnson with a pick. Get the turnover to seal this football game.
Yeah.
It's a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
They gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that now over and over. But sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. He stood up the ball and came through with the interception.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis on our crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching.
Saquon. I feel good about it. Alright, I could have been champion if I ain't lose last game like a bum. Alright, I appreciate y'all stopping by tuning in to the trash, you feel me? Streaming this weekend. Session. As we evaluate defenses, I mean, evaluated, picked up on shit. I does for that. I got my little play now with the little corner routes. If they play good, kill them. Now we gonna kill them. You feel me? That being said, y'all, game official too. I'm just over here. Yeah, tell y'all for real. Appreciate y'all stopping by, tuning in to the trash, and the trash is out.